All right. Well, a new series. Yeah, the problem is though, Drew, is that I feel like I have a responsibility to finish the current one, and I still have like a lot of story I gotta tell, so it's gonna take years. But no, I mean, I agree. It would be great to do a new one. I just feel like I need to finish the old one first. It's not. I don't think when like you're doing the whole thing yourself, you can't. I did try that once. I tried for a brief period of time. I tried doing two series. I was doing a second one for this like this collective. They were like even paying me to do it a little bit, like kind of, not a lot though. If it had been a lot, I would have kept doing it. But I was on this like comic collective. I was doing this comic called like Lottie versus the Dead, and I like reduced the amount of Flipside pages I was doing to do that. But it's just even if it's the same number of pages but split between two comics, it's just like it's not. It doesn't feel good to try to like split your attention between like two different stories. Maybe if I was just like the writer and somebody else was drawing it, I could do it. But like when you're doing all the work yourself, you just can't do it. You can't do two different series. So I do want to finish Flipside. I'm trying to get through the important parts of the story as fast as I can without like compromising. But it's gonna take years. Keep thinking I already played all these, but it's just me creating the overlays. Oh yeah, but no, but also I did play this game. I absolutely did play, and we beat Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle on stream. So your memory is not mistaken. You would have been around for that, I think. Here, case in point. Look at this. You guys want to? You want to be reminded of the old Flipsider stream? Look at that old Flipsider stream with the old layout. This is before Fliptendo. You know what the conclusion of Flipside will be?
Time for more Bugs Bunny Crazy Cat.
Basically. I basically do, but they're I mean not exactly. The nostalgia. The reverse couch blanket? Yeah. Oh, and also me, yeah. That's like after I lost weight. This is not fat me. You know, man, the really early streams where like I was overweight are so hard to look at now. Was once white. It's still white on the underside. In fact, it's been white recently. I used to have a point reward where you could flip the side, which would flip the blanket. But I just felt it was too annoying, so I got rid of it. And we just pretty much leave it as like dark now because the dark side of the blanket complements the curtains. But once upon a time, I used to just like flip it like whenever I felt like it. If I got bored of the dark side, we would go to the white side. Past controversies. Hill's very upset. That's right. That was back in the old apartment. We spilled wine on it, and it had to get washed, and it was like off the stream for like weeks. You didn't see for yeah, you didn't see for. I don't know if it was that long. Is Skittles even on this stream? Let's see. Yeah, let's look for Skittles or Mr. Leo or somebody. There's DJ Sarugi. Eric MLP. I haven't seen him in a long time. Yeah, no Mr. Leo, no Skittles on this stream. Somebody named the Riddler is on here.
Which I'm only doing because of my own stubbornness.
Hey,
thanks, Perry.
Yeah, man. Mr. Leo. You guys were not around to see me beat Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle.
Okay.
So should I... Oh, there's Gus Nation. He still comes around like once in a blue moon. Unreal Gecko, we haven't seen... He also comes around once in a blue moon, but it's been quite a while since we've seen Unreal. It used to be like one of my regulars. Yeah, man. No Mr. Leo on these streams. No Skittles. This must have been pretty early in the Flipside history, I think. Man, I don't know, maybe it makes me think that maybe I should play through it again, but I mean, if you guys want to see me play through it, the videos are here. Fusion Dance?
Which I'm not sure if that's like, I'll have to check. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to
How difficult? It's not really difficult. I could probably do it in a couple hours.
You know what I'm going to do? As soon as I finish playing...
It's not really a pain, but it's just, we have I've beaten it before. We have so many games to get to. And I want to hurry up and get to like Hydlide is what kind of makes me like not want to bother. But I'll tell you what we will do. We will play the Roger Rabbit version this time. Because I would be curious to see that. Yeah, so this is Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. This is Kemco. This is one of... Kemco, of course, is a company that has done like a lot of bad games for the early Famicom era. They do a lot of ports of like Western computer games for some reason. Spy vs. Spy, and they did that really bad one, Doughboy. That's one of the worst games on the entire system. Like it's if you want to just check out like an unbelievably terrible game. It could partly be because the original PC game was also bad. But yeah, we're gonna do the Roger Rabbit port. Yeah, but they've gotten better. We haven't got the Shadowgate yet, right? We did Deja Vu. Yeah. We did do Deja Vu. That was the first one in Japan. So we've already got into the Mac Ventures series, which is like their classic games. They're starting to like actually do good games now, Kemco. But early on in the system's lifespan, they did a lot of bad games, a lot of bad ports. They were one of the more questionable companies. But they improved. Is Roger Rabbit, that's Famicom Disk System. Okay. Not a lot of Famicom Disk System games left, but this is one of the few. Here we go. We're going to check out Roger Rabbit. The Roger Rabbit version of this game. Please, Eddie! Please! Nothing but phone Japanese RPGs. Please! Set side B! They should have made it say like, please! Alright. So the same music. Didn't I? Okay. Did it? Alright, there we go. We're playing Roger Rabbit, aka Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle, which is a pretty good game. I like it. It's not anything amazing, but this looks very similar. Yeah, that's Roger Rabbit. So you can't jump in this game. You just walk around, use stairs, and use the door. Oh, you can't go back down the stairs after you go up. Oh, I see. Did Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle start out this hard? Good idea. Whoa! Man, that's weird. Did Roger Rabbit start out this hard? I mean, did Bugs Bunny start? I feel like this is harder. I don't remember Bugs Bunny being this difficult. That's so weird. Those are also the enemies in this game are the weasels in this version, and not whatever they were in Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. Out of bits. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, the staircases feel weird. Oh dude, they follow us so fast. Wow. We can push a box on them? Alright, there we go. That does kill them. Now I want to go back and check Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle because this... Oh, those doors are one way. Oh, no, they're not. Because how would I get to that otherwise? You have to press down. On the ones without stairs, you press down, and the ones with stairs, you press up to use them. Makes sense. On Crazy Castle, what were you doing? Collecting all the carrots? Oh, I thought he was going to go in the door. He tricked me. Feels faster. Check the other game now. My alert sounds? No, they should be working, but you know how it is. Why? Was there an alert? Oh, for the timer. Oh, yeah. Well, I turned it on. Mr. Leo heart it. Freudian slip. He heart it. What's up, Doc? Oh, you can come in there. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, I'm dead. Look at this. Oh, I have a glove, though. Okay. Dude. If you trade places with them when they go through the door, can you avoid them that way? Oh, dude. You can fall like that. I'm out of gloves. Bugs Bunny as Babe.
Yeah, what's...
Hold on, let me just, yeah.
Perhaps just wondering why you'd shoot a man before throwing him out of a parade. Perhaps just wondering why you'd shoot a man before throwing him out of a parade.
It would be very painful.
For you.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. What's up, Doc?
There you go.
Ribsta subscribe.
Hey Ribsta, thanks for this. Back to level 0. 1.
Flipsy, hey Professor.
Thanks Ribsta. Appreciate that. How are you doing? Thanks for the subscription. Oh, let me put that in the sheet. Put that in the sheet. 19? Wow, Ribsta. Ribsta, you have so many hours. You have 19 hours we have to do, Ribsta. We're gonna have to, man, we might have to do that soon, Ribsta. You have so many. Oh boy, Ribsta. Do you have any ideas? You might play some games for you. Ribsta. Forcing my hands. Oh, you can, like, sort of like, you can go through the door at the same time and avoid them that way. Fuck it, you just drop on their heads. Dude, they're so aggressive. Oh, uh-oh. Oh! Wait. Yeah, think of something? David Cage. Dude, don't make me play a David Cage game. That would make me very not happy. And think about that. No Asian waste! Don't listen to him. I think I have to drop down from up here and collect this. Alright, 1 up. So let's continue from the stage where you left off. Or wait, does it though? Does it have checkpoints like that? Nips? What? Goodness. How do I know how many gloves I have? Oh, okay. Oh, invincibility? That's good. Invincibility is good. How do I get, let's see, this way. Alright, so that's how the game works. Roger Rabbit. I get that feeling that the Bugs Bunny one is easier. I remember it being easier than this. I don't know. It only took us a couple hours to play through, and that was blind. So the ink is making me invincible there. I see. That makes sense. Ink. The power-ups like make more sense for Roger Rabbit now. Of course. Weird choice for Roger Rabbit IP. It is a little bit weird, for sure. Oh, it's got the gorilla now. That was a gorilla. Monkey! What's that? Like, do I dare to go this way? Drop the safe on their head. Oh! Oh! That worked out. Somehow. A miracle. It is a bit weird. I don't know. I guess it makes as much sense as anything else. I mean, did it really make a ton of sense for for Bugs Bunny either? I really don't know. It is funny that they took a Roger Rabbit game and just made it into Bugs Bunny because, you know, they're both rabbits. So, yeah, I mean, of course that would be logical. They're both rabbits. It's the same thing. I mean, obviously, they're both rabbits. I do like the whole stairs mechanic where if they're both going up and down at the same time, they don't meet in the middle because the stairs are like a magical space, which I think is also similar to that game Door. I think that's how that worked too. What? You're just gonna stand there. Get out of here, fucker. Carry over. I think they do, but I don't know how to tell. I think they do. Oh, it made to new tile set with new music. I do feel like these levels maybe make a bit more sense now, like this factory. But there's like a kind of a factory in Roger Rabbit. Maybe that makes a bit more sense. Maybe. Uh-oh! Can I go up through the pipe? Yep. Okay, nice. What the fuck? Fuck. What the fuck? Fuck. What the fuck? Fuck. This game. Why the different fanfare there? I'm dead. Let's have a glove. I don't have a glove. Maybe they don't carry over. You got the Mario pipes? Kinda. Thanks for embarrassing me now. Hurry up and let me play you. Oh, dude, who's that guy? Who's that? Is that Judge Doom? Look down there. Is that Judge Doom? Judge Doom is in this game. It seems. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, I'm not dead. I'm dead. Judge Doom. Use Flip on Doom. Good advice. Nah. Dude, Judge Doom is crowding my style. Cramping myself. Oh my goodness. In Bugs Bunny Game are slower? Are they? I want to take a look at it after playing this. Yeah, it seemed like it. I don't remember. I mean, this is still like manageable, but I don't remember it being this tricky in that Bugs Bunny game. I remember it being like kind of on the easy side, but it gets harder later though, which I guess this game will too. Oh, very sexual. You think so, Skittles? Well, I guess we know what Skittles is into now. Judge Doom! I was doomed. I was doomed. I think there's 50 levels. I remember there being 50, but it could be different. Ooh. Oh! Oh, I ran out. He just suddenly runs out, your invincibility. Alfred Chicken? No, we have not done Alfred Chicken yet. In fact, I don't think I've ever played Alfred Chicken. I don't think. Nice. Good. Okay. Na-na. Na-na. Na-na-na-na. Whoa! Whoa, we did it! We did it, guys. Get password every... I sort of remember I think that although Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle is easier, I feel like you got only a new password every 5 levels or something. Oh, a new tile set already? I feel like the new tile sets were also more rare. Or they were more spaced out in Bugs Bunny. But that probably means they're just gonna like cycle through them in this game. I feel like it's better to space them out. PS1 Alfred Chicken. Never played any of the Alfred Chickens, I don't think. The Penguin Waiters. They got the Penguin Waiters. Game over. What happens again? Continue. Ooh, that continue music. Dude, let's go back and take a look at Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle again. Just for comparison. I need to see the difference. I don't really feel like playing through the whole thing right now, anyway. It's not a bad game, but here's the Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. Well, let's start. A similar title screen. You got the same exact word balloon there. It's gonna be a while. 93 release date? Yeah, it will be a while. I hope that we do get to it someday. Game start. It is a very similar sprite. You can actually see now that how it's been changed. It's like it. Yeah, I mean that looks like Bugs Bunny, but you can see that the animation is the same. They are. Oh, look at that! They are a lot slower. Wow. It's the same game, but the enemies are a lot slower. Wow, it seems more reasonable. But otherwise, the same basic gameplay. And if you do that... Oh! Same controls. Player seems to move faster? You could be right about that. You know, I didn't really, wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, look, maybe. Dumbed down version for the Western market. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess though. I mean, the Roger Rabbit version is not really like that much harder. You could probably still play through it in a few hours. Probably gets more hard later on. But it's still not really. We were like cruising along at a decent speed there. You're truly knowledgeable about Game Boy too? Oh man, I wish I was. Yeah, Leo is knowledgeable about Game Boy, but I just haven't played that many Game Boy games. And there's so many. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get even close to knowledge of a Mr. Leo. But I'll settle for just simply having Game Boy knowledge, you know? So it continues? Yeah, I believe that I know there is continues. I sort of remember there being checkpoints, though. Like, you have to get to, like, level... I think you have to get, like, 5 levels done to get a new password. But I could be remembering wrong. Maybe you do get a password to every level. Yeah, it's pretty much the same game. Pretty much. Like, I wonder if the levels are in the same order. Did it work the same way? Like, did the tile sets change, like, every 5 levels in this? The ink bottle is still invincibility. They still use the ink bottle for invincibility, even though it doesn't really make as much sense. For Bugs Bunny. Ah. The old reversing places strategy. Exactly, Tam. That's basically it. You got it. You got it, Tam. It probably is just the exact same levels, right? It's probably just the exact same levels. I wonder. I remember that this game also had like sort of secret levels, which were like by far the hardest levels, and they were kind of not worth doing. I think that like certain levels just have multiple doors, and if you go in one of the doors, you get a secret level. But they were sort of not worth doing because they were just harder, and you didn't really get anything from doing them. I think. I don't know. It's been a long time. I don't remember too well. That's all, folks. Stage 5. That's all, folks. That's all! Oh, look, it's Sylvester. Yeah. What does it do? No, not Sylvester. Yosemite Sam. Yosemite Sam is there. How do you get over there? Wait a second. Oh, I go this way. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I'm dead. By the way, guys, there's also a Game Boy release. Well, this game is not like that much easy. It still has some difficulty. That's for sure. Well, it didn't make more sense. He might be in it later. Whoa! Whoa! Look out! Maybe Yosemite doesn't like stairs. During your message. Sam was in the Roger. He was, yeah. They had cartoons from like. They actually got together like both like Disney and Warner Brothers. Put like all those cartoons together, which is pretty amazing at the time. Is it the pipe level now? No, it's not. Okay, so it looks like they did shuffle the levels around a little bit in this version. Because in Roger Rabbit, like after 5 levels we were suddenly in there's Daffy. We were suddenly in Pipe World, which I thought was weird. But it looks like this one does the more logical thing where you like do some levels in one tile set, you know, and then you go to the next one. Alright, that's Bugs Bunny. Crazy Castles, interesting. Well, I'm gonna just give Roger Rabbit the same score. It's pretty much, yeah, it's a little more difficult, but it's pretty much the same game. Let's see. Probably just keep whatever the score was I gave it before. I feel like I gave it a 5 or a 6 when I rated it the first time, but I don't remember. Let me just see what I rated it. I want to say... You know, I don't know. You like it? I like it too. It's pretty good, but... Oh, 5. It's pretty good, but it's not... Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a decent game. I think a 5 is appropriate. Pretty good music. I think a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. And let me see. I originally beat it in 4.5 hours. There. You Crazy Castle 2? 5 is fair. And for the ranking, let's see. Excuse me. Besides, we have to get to Highlight 3. We have to hurry up. It's very important. We have to get to Highlight 3. Let's see. Where do I want to put it? Lupin the Third, Sayuki World. I think that the downside of that game is it does start to feel repetitive pretty quickly because every level is very similar and there's not really like a lot of new mechanics as you play through. It's kind of like all the same thing. That's kind of the downside. Like it's a good game, it's a good concept, like it's well made, but it is a bit repetitive. So I can't say I really love it. Crazy Castle's a lot better. Brings up the levels. Than the Roger Rabbit one? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Crazy Castle 2. Oh, okay. I do like it better than Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout, though, which is like a very mediocre platformer. I think it's better than that. Let's see. Dig Dug 2, Lupin the Third. Around Star Soldier. Romancia, Photon. Remember Photon, the ultimate game in Planet Earth? I was the only one who liked that game. But I did like it. I did like it. Let's put it right above Booby Kids. That's a good place for it. Let's put it right above Booby Kids. Yes. Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. Run around Kid Mickey. Adventures of Dino Riki. That's fine. Kickstarter? What about the Kickstarter, Don? Kickstarter? I don't think there's been any new activity in the last half hour. Still going. We got 4 days. We got 4 more days, right? Yeah, 4 more days. Pretty bold when it got repetitive by level 2. 6 games of this? Yeah, that's I think that's appropriate. Still a decent game. Oh, sorry, I'm not even showing this. I forgot. But yeah, so I'm putting it right there, like around Michael English Day, Boken, and Kid Nicky, and Kick Challenger Airfoot. Remember that one? That was funny. Dainariki. We got Booby Kids, Kamen no Ninja Agakage, Bomberman. I think that's fine for Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. You like Kick Challenger a lot? It's yeah. I mean, it is a funny, fun, entertaining game. The only problem is that to actually play through it, like it has a lot of warp zones that you have to kind of memorize. So that unfortunately adds a bit of like tedium to it. And those bosses are like really janky, but although they are cool looking, yeah, I don't know. It was a memorable, interesting game. So weird. So reminder, talk about. Don't forget, guys, Kickstarter. Guys, don't forget Kickstarter. Do you like Kickstarters? Check out my Kickstarter. It's good. All right, so yeah, we're gonna move. We've beaten that game before. We're gonna just go ahead. We're just go ahead and move on to the next game.